For cheap and reliable coins, check out FIFACoinsale.com. Is the discount code the M for 5% off. And if you want to open really cool packs, check out FIFALuck.com. Is the discount code EMP, like the grenade. Alright guys, we have a Tiki Taka squad builder kind of on demand for a while now. Finally got around to do it now. Custom tactics is what's been asked of me lately. Like, what do you use? Honestly, for this squad builder especially, there's no custom tactics because the squad I've made here for you guys, the positioning and everything about it is amazing. Now Bale's the only one that's really expensive, so I really don't see you replacing him for this squad builder because he was just absolutely amazing. When you play that final through ball, that's where he came in really handy, you know, like he just latched onto it and just like soared for it, you know. He was just so important, honestly. It was absolutely important. So if you can try and if you can afford him, that'll be great. If you can't, you know, there's always a good replacement like Carlos Vela, I guess. Anyways, Pedro in left wing does his part well. Hernandez, one of the best I've used in a while now. I think he's got 118 games for me, 70 assists and 40 goals or something. That's amazing. Isco, you can get the normal one. You don't need to put the inform. I just wanted to try him because of the upgrades. In fact, I didn't really use him. I recorded this part after the games anyway, and to be honest, I had to do it on another account as well because I actually sold the team and I just realized I hadn't actually done the preview of the squad, so I had to buy Bale back just for this. Can you imagine? As well as you can have a normal Ramos there, that's perfectly fine. Now James Rodriguez and Cam was probably one of the most vital players of the squad builder, really important. Cruz as well is a fantastic player. You can't really expect him to pounce on a counter attack because he's really slow, but boy can he put in that final through ball through. Marcelo and Alves need no introduction because they're fantastic wingbacks. Piqué and Ramos, very important, and Casillas is a good goalkeeper. You know, you can always have Bravo or Alves, it's up to you. But you know, Piqué was really underestimated. By the way, you can have the normal Ramos there. But these guys together were absolutely fantastic. Piqué especially, when I used him for this, you know, he really did not let me down. His standing tackles are just absolutely brilliant. And I mean it. Absolutely brilliant. Now, this team is probably voted as the best squad builder for Tiki Taka I've used in all my episodes so far, and I've made quite a few teams for it, and I've got some fantastic clips with the teams in the past, so I really recommend this team more than any other team. If you can't afford Bale, maybe go for Carlos Vela, and tell me if you make this team with Bale or without, and tell me how your performances go, because I swear you will not be disappointed. Don't fiddle around with the custom tactics for this team, because this team, their positioning and everything is amazing. Their understanding, everything about them was just great. You can see it's a little different. Like usually I tend to do all one-touch football, but this I did a bit of both. You'll see one-touch, you'll see slow build-up play, you'll see the typical cross-in goal without the tiki-taka link-up play. It's a bit of both because it's a squad builder, remember, and it's a really fun team to use. I really recommend it. I really want to know how you guys what you guys think of this team. Look at that finish. I swear to God, that was a great finish. James just moves around really well. Really important catalyst, moves everywhere, and the cam is very important. If the cam is lost and sluggish or not doing his job, depending on what team you use, it's gonna be a big problem because he's the heart and soul of the tiki-taka, the cam. Like, you have Xavi there, he's the main guy because he's gonna be receiving the ball the most, and the players around you are gonna be expecting a wonderful through ball. You're gonna be giving poor deliveries. You're not gonna be getting anywhere with these with the team you're using in general. Now, I actually enjoy using Tiki-Taka. I actually win more games when I use Tiki-Taka rather than just normal gameplay, you know, bit of skill, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Tiki-Taka makes people rage. Tiki-Taka is really fun, and it also allows you to also mix up the gameplay. So suppose you're doing Tiki-Taka and you take a nice little commanding lead. You also have time in the game to pull off a few skills and stuff. You don't always have to do Tiki-Taka. It's just part of my series. That's why I do so many Tiki-Taka. But anyways, it's 2-2 now in the 50th minute. Now the problem with the Tiki-Taka is counterattack. You can destroy opponents with so many chances, but all it takes is one pacey counterattack and you're done. So I really recommend you playing ultra defensive to see the feel of the team. And then if you think you can handle it, stay on ultra defensive. You don't need to go all out attack. Although your center back does come up to help you when you go all out attack, and it's usually Sergio Ramos, so he's really important there. He's better than most defenders that you would have there, to be honest. Like, I obviously would not want Piqué up there over Ramos, so it's good, you know, it's good. And I recommend you to go for ultra defensive. I really do, because you do tend to get counter-attacked a lot, and when you have ultra D, you kind of push out the opponent and he gets a bit frustrated. So I feel that'll be good. And when you really need a win, trust me, when you go all out attack and you really have a handle on the game and on possession, so you could even go down 1-0 or 2-0, but you could be dominating with possession and winning and having more chances. So if you go all out attack, this team will bury most players. Like, look at this game. Keep a close eye on this match, because this game is very important. So we won the first game 5-3, if I'm not mistaken it was. Look at this build-up play. Look at this. This is one of the best I've done in a while now. Absolutely fantastic build-up play. And nice little 1-0 lead already. Moving to the 36th minute, pretty quiet after that. And my opponent almost scoring there. Keeper doing well. As you can see, Casillas handles his own there, even though he's come under a lot of scrutiny recently in real life. But on FIFA, this is not the case. He's just absolutely... Well, I don't want to say absolutely fantastic, because there are many keepers as well that are great. But he does his job really well, and I don't know, I'm not disappointed with them. I could have anyone there, but I still enjoy using Casillas, to be honest. Look at this nice little slow build-up play. This is what I love about this team. It doesn't always have to be fast, but when it does, it's really fast counter-attacking football, which is really nice to see, because most of the other the other Tiki-Takas, it's not like this. There's a little different side to this team. That was a nice little finish, but the keeper did well, and it kind of bounced to me. Kind of really lucky there. So it's 3-0, 83rd minute, boom, 4-0. Hernandez, Chicharito, man, his record for me is absolutely amazing. I hope you guys build this team. If we can smash 500 likes for this squad builder / Tiki Taka, that would be amazing. If you want to see more of these, mention down below. And also tell me if you make this team, it's really important. Now, you guys are only going to have a problem with Bale. You don't need to put man of the match Ramos or inform Isco. Even Marcelo can be swapped with Alba since he's cheaper. But I don't recommend you getting rid of Alves. If you get rid of Alves, I'd recommend Montoya or Carvajal. I think those two are really good. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this squad builder. Stay tuned for the next video as well. And don't forget to smash that like button and have a wonderful day.